Welcome in the world of coin collecting. Few pieces hold as much intrigue and value as the 1999 Jefferson nickel, a coin that not only captures history in its design but also carries with it a staggering value that has left many collectors stunned. Picture this, a simple nickel, carrying a face value of just 5 cents, yet some of its rare variations have fetched bids in the millions. How could something so unassuming turn into a treasure worth over $26 million? From the moment the first nickel was minted, the Jefferson series has been a captivating journey, showcasing everything from political history to changes in design that reflect the era in which they were struck. It all began in 1938, when the U.S. Mint decided to honor Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States, who was also a staunch advocate for individual liberties and democracy. His image graced the obverse of the nickel, a decision that was not only politically motivated but also artistic, aimed at reflecting the values of an emerging nation. Yet, the 1999 Jefferson nickel is not merely a tribute to a founding father, it embodies a story filled with twists, turns, and surprises that have become legendary in the coin collecting community. But what makes this specific year so special? Well, as we delve deeper, we find that in 1999, amidst the usual minting process of these nondescript nickels, a handful of errors slipped through the cracks, introducing a rarity that collectors refer to as a good find in a sea of everyday coins. The story takes a fascinating turn when we address the factors that contribute to the value of these coins. The 1999 nickel underwent a design change in the late 90s, and this transition created an opportunity for a series of unintentional errors. Among these were the infamous full steps varieties, which are nickels with an exceptionally detailed depiction of Monticello on the reverse side. Coins that exhibit such detail are highly sought after and can command extremely high prices among seasoned collectors. But even more surprising is the existence of the proof and uncirculated versions of the 1999 nickel, which stand apart from their regular counterparts mainly due to their sheen and quality. As you follow this narrative, have you ever pondered the journey a coin takes from the mint to a collector or dealer? It traverses through time, changing hands, and more importantly, influencing the economies and cultures wherever it lands. The market for such collectibles can be unpredictable, yet the search for treasure continues as passionately as ever. How do people uncover these rare varieties? Some by chance, others through extensive research, and the most dedicated spend countless hours poring over catalogs and attending coin shows to hunt down that elusive piece of history. Each nickel is a small testament to not only the artistry of American currency but also serves as a window into a world where history, art, and economics intersect. So why should you care about a mere nickel when there are countless more valuable items on the market? Because this nickel represents a story, historical narrative that reveals the economic cycles, trends in art and culture, and even the changing values of society. What does it teach us about investment and the true worth of seemingly mundane objects? Furthermore, for anyone interested in the world of collectibles, the 1999 Jefferson nickel serves as a prime example of why it's essential to educate oneself, to appreciate the minutiae, and to understand what makes certain items hold their worth over time. Have you ever held a coin or a collectible that sparked your interest in history or economics? Engaging with these objects allows individuals to connect with the past, preserving stories that would otherwise be lost to time. And as our quest deepens into the layers of the 1999 Jefferson nickel, it becomes clear that this miniature masterpiece is more than just metal, it's an artifact, a conversation starter, and an investment that continues to appreciate as time unfolds. Intrigued yet? As we continue to peel back the layers of this fascinating numismatic enigma, consider this. What if you had a coin that not only represents a chapter of American history but could also impact your financial future dramatically? What would you do with that knowledge? Perhaps it's time to start examining your pocket change a little more closely because you never know when you might discover a hidden jewel among the sea of coins that flood our everyday lives. The more you learn about these artifacts, the more like a treasure hunt it becomes. The thrill lies in the unpredictable nature of what discoveries await. The beauty is that anyone can partake in this adventure. Are you ready to explore the realm of coin collecting, where history, passion, and potential profit collide? Now, as we approach the end of our exploration into the astonishing realm of the 1999 Jefferson nickel, remember that every collector has their own unique journey, each coin tells its own story, and the hunt for that elusive piece of history can captivate you in ways you never anticipated. If you found value in this story, be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and join us as we dive deeper into the world of collectibles, uncovering more secrets from the vaults of history, where every clang of metal echoes tales of yesteryear and whispers promises of tomorrow. Next to our channel, where today we're diving into a fascinating story that not only speaks to the intricacies of coin collecting but also touches upon history, value, and the unexpected fortunes hidden in our everyday pocket change. Imagine for a moment, a simple nickel, one that you could perhaps easily overlook, could be worth a staggering $26 million. Yes, you heard that right, a single 1987 Jefferson nickel, not just any ordinary coin but a rare piece that has caught the eyes of collectors and investors alike, transforming lives and shaping stories that span decades. Have you ever wondered how a seemingly common item can possess such immense value, or what secrets lie behind its creation and scarcity? Strap in for a riveting exploration of the numismatic world, where we unveil the journey of this remarkable coin, from its minting in the bustling environments of the United States Mint to its rarity in the market today, weaving through the narratives of those who have searched high and low across garage sales, flea markets, and numismatic fairs, hoping to stumble upon the hidden gem that could change their financial destiny overnight. What makes a coin valuable? Is it the metal content, the historical significance, or perhaps the sheer scarcity and demand it commands from avid collectors? As we peel back the layers of this particular nickel, we'll also touch upon the brilliant mind behind its design, Thomas Jefferson, who has become a legendary figure not just in American history but within the realm of philately and numismatics. Did you know that back in 1938, when the Jefferson nickel was first introduced, the world was a different place entirely? Social, political, and economic changes were brewing, and coins often tell the stories of those times, capturing the essence of an era in their designs and denominations. What does this coin say about the time frame in which it was made? And how does it connect to our modern understanding of value and rarity in an increasingly digital world where tangible money is becoming obsolete? With each passing year, new discoveries are made, and the market fluctuates, creating a dynamic landscape for collectors. Have you ever thought about what it would be like to hold in your hands a piece of history that has a tale so remarkable it could rival that of great works of literature? As we continue our story, we'll reveal the fascinating journey of how the 1987 Jefferson nickel came to the forefront of coin collecting, investigating the numerous factors that contributed to its outrageous price tag, from its minting errors, if any, to the tales of the lucky few who have owned this magnificent coin. What strategies do collectors employ to pinpoint rare coins among mountains of money that appear to be ordinary? As we delve deeper, we'll explore the realm of coin grading, authentication, and the pivotal role of coin shows and auctions that bring together enthusiasts from all walks of life, all eager to add to their collections or to finally obtain the one piece they've been dreaming of. Do you have any thoughts about what you would do with such a fortune if you suddenly discovered this nickel in your change? The sheer thrill of unearthing such a treasure is nothing short of exhilarating, and the stories surrounding these finds are filled with suspense, drama, and sometimes even heartbreak. Coin collecting is more than just a hobby, it's a journey filled with passion, research, and community, where each coin not only contributes to a personal collection but enhances the understanding of our economic history. We'll also uncover some of the other infamous coins and collectibles that have made headlines, discussing their stories and drawing parallels between them and our spotlight coin. Have you ever considered the influence of social media and technology on the coin collecting hobby? As we look at how collectors now connect over shared interests and experiences online, we'll unravel the impact these platforms have had on the market values of rare coins, fostering communities where knowledge is shared, and transactions are made. In this digital age, the thrill of discovery is no longer confined to dusty old shops but is instead bubbling up in forums and online marketplaces where the next big find might be just a click away. But be cautious, for with great value comes great responsibility. How do you ensure you're making wise investments in a market that can be treacherous for the unprepared? Join us as we unveil expert tips and strategies for navigating the world of coin collecting and investment, helping you to understand not just the quirks of the numismatic industry but also how to potentially build your wealth through educated decisions. As we conclude our tale of the 1987 Jefferson nickel, let us reflect on the journeys of countless enthusiasts who, like treasure hunters, scour the earth looking for their vintage treasures, bringing to light not only the realization of monetary gain but an appreciation of the history encapsulated in these cards of currency. So as you venture back into your day, keep an eye on your change. You never know when you might stumble upon something truly extraordinary, and if you enjoyed this captivating journey into numismatic history and the values that lie beneath the surface of seemingly mundane items, please make sure to hit like, share this video with your fellow collectors or curious friends, and subscribe to our channel for more enchanting tales from the world of rare collectibles and the incredible stories they tell. What will you discover today? Remember, each coin carries its own history, waiting for someone who appreciates its worth to give it a second glance. Thank you for joining. Next, in a world where common items can turn into treasures, have you ever stopped to consider the value hidden within your pocket change? What if that little coin you've overlooked could be worth thousands, perhaps millions? Welcome to the intriguing tale of the 2010 Jefferson nickel, an unassuming piece of currency that sparked a frenzy in numismatic circles and delighted coin collectors worldwide. But first, hit that like button if you find these hidden treasures as fascinating as I do, and don't forget to subscribe to keep discovering the incredible stories behind everyday objects. Picture this: you reach into your pocket, and there it is, a simple nickel. To most, it's just 5 cents, but for those in the know, mint errors can turn these small denominations into astounding collectibles. The 2010 Jefferson nickel isn't just another coin in circulation, it serves as a beacon of possibility for rare finds in an age where value is often defined by rarity and historical significance. The story begins with the United States Mint, which tasked itself with creating a fresh batch of nickels in 2010, but a small yet critical error during the minting process transformed this ordinary nickel into a collector's dream. What if this error went unnoticed by the casual observer, but for those equipped with the knowledge of coin collecting, it became a goldmine? Coin enthusiasts began investigating the coins being circulated, searching for subtle details that would elevate the humble nickel from mere face value to a potential collector's piece fetching upwards of $26 million. Imagine the thrill of unearthing a 2010 nickel with distinctive features, errors that distinguished it from the rest, leading to negotiations and bids that could rival the price of luxury cars or small homes. As we unravel this story, consider the excitement for those who ventured into their pockets and coin jars, ready to unearth hidden treasures. What do you think you're carrying around in your own collection? One of the most significant factors that contributed to the value of the 2010 Jefferson nickel lies in a much-discussed mint error where certain coins were improperly struck, leading to some coins having the appearance of being melted or oversaturated with metal. Could you imagine stumbling upon something so extraordinary? Professional coin graders recognized this anomaly, subsequently evaluating and grading these nickels, resulting in a feverish demand from collectors worldwide wanting to own a piece of this numismatic history. For individuals engrossed in the field, the excitement mounts as auctions become battlegrounds for seasoned collectors investing eagerly in their passion. As the bidding intensifies, the legacy of the 2010 Jefferson nickel evolves, captivating anyone with a hint of curiosity about the intersection of art, history, and monetary value. Have you ever imagined a world where your casual curiosity about a coin can lead you down a rabbit hole filled with fascinating stories from financial history? The rich tapestry of the United States' economic past continuously unfolds through its coins, and this nickel, although seemingly trivial, captures that saga. Let's journey together through the fascinating history of the Jefferson nickel, its designs, its connections to American heritage, and how it has endured the tests of time and value fluctuations. The Jefferson nickel originally debuted in 1938, designed by the prolific artist Felix Schlag, and over the years, the coin has seen several iterations, yet in 2010, it took an unexpected turn that would forever change how we view this piece of currency. This nickel features Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States, on the obverse and Monticello, his famous plantation home, on the reverse, but it is the peculiarities from the 2010 mintage that captured the attention of collectors, propelling it into the realm of historic significance. As we dig deeper into its lore, let's ponder the economists who've noted how coin collecting can be both a hobby and a savvy financial strategy, Have you ever thought about how a simple coin could be a reflection of our nation's history? When talking about the collector's tastes, enthusiasts vary widely, with some captivated by specific years, others laser-focused on types of errors, and then there are those who simply love the rush of the hunt itself. With the rise of the internet, platforms for buying and selling coins have flourished, leading some to speculate that the future of coin collecting is on an upward trajectory, and the 2010 Jefferson nickel remains a prime example of this trend. What about you? Do you ever wonder how many other priceless pieces are hidden in plain sight? As the online marketplace thrives, it's exhilarating to consider how a single upload can connect a seller with a willing buyer on the other side of the globe, culminating in sales that can reach staggering figures, bridging personal passion with profit. Could this create a new generation of numismatists eager to learn about and engage with historical coins? Next, let's reflect on the eternal allure of mint errors. The excitement they generate seems to transcend time. Each error tells a story, an unexpected twist in the production line that has captured the imagination of both young and old. It prompts an age-old question: how do these seemingly insignificant errors accumulate such significant value? The fact remains that those minting errors make the coins unique, appealing to collectors who see beyond face value into the potential historical significance of each flawed piece. Have you considered how the stories behind these coins shape their worth within the community? With each error that surfaces, many wonder how many more jewels like the 2010 Jefferson nickel lie undiscovered among coin hoards, junk drawers, or even that forgotten penny jar tucked away in the back of the cupboard, waiting for a curious eye to recognize its potential. Perhaps you'll find yourself checking your own change after hearing this. As we explore the broader implications of coin collecting on society, we see how it encourages an appreciation for history, economics, and art, intertwining these themes into a rich narrative that resonates on many levels. Coin collecting continues to captivate enthusiasts of all ages, serving as an educational tool while fostering community among hobbyists who share a passion for discovering and preserving the legacy of our currency. So, where do you stand? Do you feel tempted to dive into the exhilarating world of coin collecting, ante up with your own treasures, or simply relish in the stories? Ultimately, the allure of coins lies not only in their value but also in the connections they create, forging bonds between generations who share tales of long-forgotten stories etched into metal, waiting to be rediscovered in the folds of the past. In retrospect, while the 2010 Jefferson nickel revolutionized perceptions of the common nickel, it also revitalized interest in the entirety of the coin-collecting hobby, breathing new life into old collections and igniting the curiosity of newcomers eager to learn and delve into the fascinating world of numismatics that promises excitement, adventure, and maybe even a treasure worth millions. So, what's next for you? Will you embark on your own journey of discovery, or will you simply bask in the captivating stories that history has to offer? Next to a journey that will not only inform you but keep you on the edge of your seat, as today we delve into a hidden gem within the world of numismatics, one that has amazed collectors and historians alike, and that is none other than the 1974 Jefferson nickel, an unassuming coin that holds the potential of a windfall, specifically one that could be worth as much as $26 million. Now, you might be questioning how a commonplace nickel could possibly carry such immense value, and it all begins with a simple yet intriguing story that interlaces history, chance, and the ever-fascinating realm of rare coins that can turn your mundane pocket change into an extraordinary treasure. Imagine yourself in the late 1970s, standing before your grandfather, who spins tales of his youth, sharing stories of his experiences during the Great Depression, times filled with innovation, resourcefulness, and unexpected treasures that changed lives. In the midst of this nostalgic reminiscing, he might have casually mentioned the significance of coins, urging you to pay attention to what you've got circulating in your own pockets, just as he did. Fast forward to today, when clearing out an old drawer, you stumble upon a 1974 Jefferson nickel that seems to stand out among the many metallic companions, its sheen almost whispering secrets from the past. But do you know what truly sets this nickel apart? Yes, it's not just the year or the iconic image of Thomas Jefferson gracing its face, but the fact that amidst production, a remarkable error was made that turned certain coins into coveted collectibles, significantly distorting the expected face value. When you hear the term error coin, your curiosity peaks, you can't help but wonder what makes a slight misstep during minting sometimes lead to unimaginable wealth. As you hold that nickel in your hand, you begin to realize that the slight deviations, such as doubling on the date or mint marks, ignite a passionate frenzy among numismatists and collectors. Has that nickel found its way to your collection by sheer luck, or could it perhaps contain the magic of a rare variety? Now, picture yourself attending a local coin show, surrounded by enthusiasts passionately engrossed in trading, sharing knowledge, and hunting for hidden treasures, when suddenly you overhear a conversation about the 1974 Jefferson nickel, specifically the unique characteristics to look for that separates valuable coins from mere pocket change. That moment catapults you into a world you had little knowledge of, a universe filled with astonishing finds, hidden histories, and riveting stories. What made this coin so desirable? What errors are collectors specifically searching for? Did you know that with the right combination of features, this ordinary nickel could potentially lead you down the path of financial freedom, or at the very least, invigorate your passion for collecting? As you delve deeper, the concept of scarcity comes alive. After all, the value of numbers cannot be overstated. Fewer coins mean more aficionados willing to pay premium prices, and the 1974 nickel certainly tells a tale worth investigating. Now, let's take a step back and look at the larger canvas of coins in circulation. The United States Mint has meticulously crafted millions of coins over the years, but only a handful stand the test of time, evoking admiration and curiosity. Have you ever considered the amount of history encapsulated in a single coin, representing eras, cultures, and trends? As you reflect on your newfound knowledge, your heart races at the thought of possibly possessing something truly connected to American history, urging you to examine your coins under the light with a scrutinizing eye. When collectors gather around those display cases filled with coins, you might just overhear tales of individuals who stumbled across treasures worth thousands or even millions just by paying attention. Can you imagine the thrill of finding a coin that changed someone's life forever? What if that coin was sitting quietly in your pocket, waiting for you to discover its hidden potential? Beyond the surface level, this adventure not only takes you to the realm of financial prospects but opens doors to understanding the historical value tied to American iconography represented in coins. Have you thought about how each coin tells the story of the nation, be it through commemorative editions or significant mint dates? Each coin embodies a microcosm of history, striving to reflect the culture and ethos of its time. As we circle back to the 1974 Jefferson nickel, do you know the factors that elevate its worth beyond mere face value? With whispers of uniqueness, it all boils down to estimated rarity, like that whisper of fleeting opportunity you might encounter just once. In this case, a mixture of customs, numbers, and stories all converge around an innocuous coin meant for daily transactions. How often do we neglect seemingly insignificant items while something extraordinary lingers near? It's moments like these that push the envelope of exploration as we dive headfirst into an immersive world where everyone could have luck on their side. Are you excited yet? You should be. The thrill of uncovering the mysteries of the 1974 Jefferson nickel is just getting warmed up. This journey isn't merely about wealth, it's about reigniting your curiosity, reminding you that value often lies beneath the surface and the secrets waiting to be unearthed could shift the trajectory of your passion or even life. So as you sit back and reflect, consider this: beneath the polished surface of every coin lies the potential for stories untold and fortunes unseen. It's all about the perspective you choose to adopt on your journey. Are you ready to discover not just a coin, but a rich history interwoven with tales of ambition, trials, and financial aspiration? The 1974 Jefferson nickel is just the beginning, holding secrets that echo through time, reminding us all that every pocket can be a portal to discovery and enlightenment. Now, if you're captivated by this story and have the urge to explore further, remember to like the video, subscribe for more thrilling revelations, and share your thoughts in the comments below. The journey of unveiling treasures continues, and who knows, your next great find might just be waiting for you in the most unexpected of places. Thank you for joining us today. Your journey through the world of the 1974 Jefferson nickel is just one of many paths waiting to be explored. Until next Next, have you ever stumbled upon a coin that could change your life forever? Imagine holding a piece of history in the palm of your hand, a simple coin with an extraordinary tale woven into its very metal. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 2014 Jefferson nickel, not just any nickel, but one that has transcended its face value to become a collector's dream, stirring excitement and intrigue in the numismatic community. At first glance, it's easy to overlook a nickel. After all, it's just 5 cents, right? But what if I told you that this particular nickel could be worth a staggering $26 million? Yes, you heard that correctly, $26 million. As we unravel the mysteries surrounding this remarkable coin, you might find yourself questioning every pocket change you've ever had. Did you know that within the coin world, a single unique trait can elevate a nickel to astronomical values? The answer lies in rarity, history, and a bit of luck, which we will explore further as we peel back the layers of this coin story. Picture this, a simple coin, minted in a facility that marked an era of change, a coin that symbolizes resilience and innovation. The 2014 Jefferson nickel isn't just a piece of currency, it signifies a time when America was redefining its economic landscape. Established during the Great Depression, the nickel carries with it the weight of history as well as the potential for immense wealth. But what makes this nickel so special? Well, it all boils down to a few key factors that any coin collector will tell you are essential in determining a coin's value. We'll delve into the details that set this nickel apart from its peers, exploring the intricate designs that adorn its face and the stories they tell. Did you know that the portrait of Thomas Jefferson, one of America's founding fathers, has graced the nickel since 1938? Each year, changes and variations have emerged, including this particular 2014 edition that's shrouded in rarity. As we dissect this coin, picture yourself in a collector's dream scenario, rummaging through boxes, and unearthing a treasure that could potentially be life-altering. But let's not rush ahead. The journey of understanding what makes a coin not just collectible but incredibly valuable is a multifaceted adventure of research, history, and the undeniable human connection to currency. Perhaps you're already wondering how you might recognize an exceptionally rare coin, or what perfect pockmarks or tiny imperfections could mean for its value. Rest assured, we'll uncover the subtle hints and clues that could have you searching through your own coin collection with newfound excitement and due diligence. Now, as we dig deeper, let's consider the provenance of our nickel. Imagine a coin that has changed hands through high-profile auctions and made headlines for its unbelievable sale price. Such coins often come with stories of their own, tales of previous owners who recognized their worth long before the rest of the world caught on. What if this nickel had a story that reached back to a famous collector or even a historical event? As we tease out these fascinating connections, many interesting questions emerge. Are there even more coins like this one hidden in plain sight? How many 2014 Jefferson nickels have we overlooked in circulation, and could one of them be worth a fortune? It's thrilling to think that what might seem like mundane pocket change could carry such hefty expectations. But it's not just the value that fascinates us, it's the history. The 2014 swap in design, its significance in shaping the American economy post-recession, and what this nickel reveals about society's relationship with currency and value are all swirling topics worth considering thoughtfully. As we navigate through the intricacies of coin collecting and appreciation, we will throw in some mind-boggling facts and real-life anecdotes that might inspire you, reminding you of the deeper connection we have to the currency we use every day. We'll also discuss the realm of coin grading, an essential consideration in assessing a coin's condition and its eventual market value. The experts utilize a scale to evaluate the surface, luster, and overall appearance of coins, and perhaps you'll find yourself in a new light as a coin enthusiast ready to explore. Could you be inspired enough to start your own collection? Perhaps the glowing allure of turning simple nickels into thousands or even millions will have you itching to reach for that dusty coin jar you've tucked away on a shelf. It's a world filled with mystery, possibility, and the potential for adventure. But let's pause for a moment. Have you ever considered the thrill of the hunt? Imagine meticulously researching different coins, attending auctions, and feeling that adrenaline rush when you score a rare find. You could be writing your own success story in the coin collecting community. And as we move closer to the conclusion, we'll reflect on the lessons we've learned from examining the 2014 Jefferson nickel. It's a profound reminder that even the most commonplace items hold value, history, and potential, waiting to be unlocked by a discerning eye or a curious heart. Whether you find yourself daydreaming about striking gold from your pocket change or simply appreciating the hidden depths of everyday items, one thing remains clear: the world of collectibles is brimming with excitement, suspense, and the possibility for greatness. So as we get ready to wrap up this captivating exploration, remember to keep your curiosity alive. The next time you reach into your pocket for change, take a moment to appreciate not just the nickel in your hand, but the incredible stories it may hold. And if you enjoyed this journey through the captivating world of the 2014 Jefferson nickel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your opinions or any exciting coin stories of your own that could inspire us and our community. Join us next time for more intriguing tales that uncover the hidden treasures of our everyday lives.